Hurtgen for second, and then changed over to his teammate Katie Munnings. Munnings, though, had picked up a puncture on the rear right and did a fantastic job hanging onto the car all the way to the finish. Watch this. She gets fully sideways both ways just before the finish line. Stefan Sarrazin, hugely experienced driver in everything from F1 to WEC and rallying, had this issue as he crossed the road at the bottom of the hill. Gets a little bit too sideways, over to the right, and an enormous roll. Here's the onboard, and he braces. Watch this, sanding through the windows. Huge crash for Sarrazin and Claudia Hurtgen, but unfortunately Hurtgen suffered this massive crash. The car dug in and rolled multiple times. You'll be glad to know that Hurtgen was back in the paddock just 10 minutes later and completely unharmed. Great car builds by Spark Racing Technology. The Odyssey 21, strong enough to take a hell of a battering. Sainz doesn't really look like he needs a boost. He'll get one over this crest. Full commitment from the Spaniard. A bit of air and down the hill away. Looking absolutely fantastic, despite being, I think, 58 years old. You cannot count out Carlos Sainz. Brilliant drive by him, master of the dunes. That Dakar Rally experience coming into its own here in Saudi Arabia.
Difference. Remember, these are the first drivers doing their lap. They're going to have to switch. Oh, look at that! What great shots!
Loeb, how quickly is he going to go across? He's got to take a risk on it. The cars are too close to be going slowly through here. Sarrazin goes for an alternate line, launches the blockchain machine. It's a brilliant move by Stefan Sarrazin to take the lead. Sebastian Loeb drops down to P2. Unbelievable. Leia Sands up and over the crest. Full throttle on the exit. Oh, over the crest, they are still side by side.
So one of them takes the higher line, one of them the lower line, and you can see Timmy Hansen took that lower line, but the air they got there, incredible. This is a real duke it out. This is the drop-off zone.
Oh, Molly's not dropped it. She spun it. She rolls. Rolls the car, same as in Greenland. Back on the wheel. She gets going again. She dropped that on the brakes at the top of the crest.
On the screen, but look at this. The door comes open. The composure for Carlos Sainz. He just reaches across. I can tell you it's not an easy thing. They're pretty heavy doors, but he managed to do that. United, if Rosberg X Racing cross the line next, they are the champions, our first ever Extreme E winners. Christopherson punches the air, he is delighted, the whole team are delighted.
Sit over the crest, trying to send it round the outside line, rear bodywork hanging off Christine GZ's car. It's narrow into this braking zone. Sarrazin gets it done. Aggressive move with an alternate line, better exit speed, two cars through a gate that only looks wide enough for one.
Sainz closing the gap to a second. Look at the commitment over there. Oh, the bodywork flies up in the air. That's gone. Who needs that? Just let it rip away.
That's the result.